Hello. Sorry, we were having a little technical difficulty. I want to thank you all for joining us today. Before we start, I'd like you to think about where you're sitting, your place in the world. And notice if you're really integrated in your body or whether you feel yourself drawn out to the different events in your life, the different responsibilities, people you're taking care of or you're thinking about. And for a few moments, allow yourself just to let that go and bring yourself to the center of the chest, to the heart area. And as you feel your connection to your heart, allow that connection to also be to the heart of the earth. Through the umbilical cord of Mother Earth connected through your feet to your heart. So just feel that. And notice your breathing, whether your breath is very relaxed or whether there's stress in your breath. And allow yourself to let go. Give yourself permission to unwind from all of the human responsibilities that we take on. And sometimes you may think you're not taking on anything, but you still may be carrying things from your past, both emotional and mental and spiritual. Now, today in the self-help, I'd like us all to work together, holding our shoulders. You can hold both of them. This area in Jin Shin Jyutsu relates to our immune system. Now, this may not be comfortable for you, and if it isn't, you certainly can put one hand down, and you could put your other hand in that. So this is an alternative. Putting your hand in this position, or you can do both shoulders. Now, when we hold our shoulders like this, it's really helping us to unburden what we carry. And notice if one shoulder is tighter than the other. Sometimes in sitting, this may not be so comfortable. So if you're lying down, you could do this, or just go to one hand. It's just as effective. And then you check to see which shoulder is tighter. If they're both tight, you can hold them whatever way is comfortable. Now, this helps us with the system in the body that takes care of any kind of pathogen that comes into our body, bacterial, viral, fungal. So most recently, I've had a number of people come to see me who have been traveling to other countries, predominantly Mexico, coming back with unusual infections, fevers, respiratory, skin, fatigue. Because there's so many strange things in the world, the place that we live, our home, we have to maintain it. We have to take care of it. And this is an easy way to help clean the body. It's like you're sweeping the body clear of all the dust and dirt in our life, all the things that affect us, with our breathing, with our mind that we carry. If you've had a lot of stress, if you've had a lot of emotional upheaval, our shoulders get burdened. And consequently, we restrict the natural healing and cleaning ability of our body. So as you do this, I'd like you to close your eyes and just feel what's happening. And if your arms get tired, just relax the arm that's most tired, which for me right now is my right arm. So I'm going to hold it this way. Middle finger connects to the shoulder. When we look at our energy centers, what we call safety energy locks, this is number 3, transformation. Opening us to spirit, so it clears our soul for what we may be carrying, our spiritual body. And allow yourself, for the few moments we're together, to let go. To let go of you and to let go of the world and all of the people you carry. Most of us who come to these kinds of gatherings are caretakers. We help people. We gather our own joy in service. And when we're in service to others, sometimes we take a little bit onto ourselves of the heaviness of other people. And we may not be doing it consciously. But the more we're able to let go and give it away to the source, the great breath of life that flows through all of us, it becomes less of a burden. And we become a facilitator or an empty channel to allow it to flow through us. So feel for a moment yourself letting go, quieting your mind, and like a great pond, just imagine the surface of it becoming more still until it reflects the light perfectly, reflects the sun. Quieting and soothing yourself. And you need to constantly check into yourself to see, is there anything I haven't cleared out? Is there anything that I may be holding on to? Just like in your home, you may clean your visible areas, but what's your closet like? What's your drawers like? We need to take care of the total system. So nothing lies unseen. I can feel my shoulders relaxing, my breath getting quieter, longer, fuller. Relaxing my hands on my shoulders so that there's no tension, no pressure. I breathe in through the soles of my feet, the vitality and nourishment from Mother Earth. Like a tree draws the sap upward, the nutrients from the roots. We're drawing up all of the support from Mother Earth, the Great Mother, supplying us with everything that we need. We exhale to let go the things that we don't need to hold on to, that we're not using. And with each inhale, we receive exactly what we need in this moment. And with each exhale, we let go of all excess, all of the waste. So living in the moment, we have everything that we need. Everything supplied to us. And we live from moment to moment, from breath to breath. In this way, we don't need to hoard anything. We don't need to collect anything and gather things. We simply know that we will be taken care of with each exhale and inhale. Feel the peace. And as you find this place inside yourself, begin to expand it with the awareness that every one of us is breathing the same. We're all inhaling and exhaling, all living things. And if I can establish within me this harmony, I can imagine it within all living things, no matter where they live. All human beings, all animals, all of life. Even the plants inhale and exhale. So I'm breathing in and breathing out and imagining the whole world is receiving and letting go. That all beings who are suffering with each exhale, they are able to let go of the past and live in this moment, wherever they may be, whatever situation. Whether they're living in freedom or not, in war zones, on mountains and valleys, in prisons, in schools, in businesses, wherever they may be. We all inhale, we all exhale. Allowing this breath to fill you, to clean you, to revive you, to restore you. Allow it to penetrate every cell in your body. And if there's any place that you perceive the breath not reaching, focus there and imagine it penetrating whatever barriers keeps this light and breath. Whether it be some disease that you may have been labeled, pain, injury. Allow the breath to dissolve its limitation and allow the body to renew and regenerate. Opening yourself to the belief in miracles that are beyond the human mind. That we are not the mind, we are something greater. Breathing into whatever emotion you may carry, the worry, the fear, the anger, the grief, and the effort. Breathing into these emotions, into the emotional body. And we're breathing in love. Whatever you imagine that to be. Golden light, peace. Breathe it in, breathe it out. And with all of your attention, look inside and see where this peace, this love is not residing. Until you can imagine yourself an empty vessel being filled with the healing light from Source. Whatever we name the Source from our particular belief systems, religions, breathe it in and breathe out any limiting thought from your true perfection. Miracles can happen in an instant. There's no time, no limitation. Immerse yourself in this light, in this divine breath, coursing through your body, through its arteries and veins, through the muscles and bones and all of the organs, from the skin to the bone and the bone to the skin. We are made in this perfection. Immerse yourself in it. And feel its radiance all around you. The inside and the out become the same. Deeper and deeper, you dive into this peace. If you encounter any limitations, pause there. Go beyond to the true reality of who you are. Unlimited, unrestricted, unburdened. In this moment, I experience freedom. And we ride the wave of grace that flows through each of us. We are more than a body. It's in this field of spirit we have our true home. Every time your mind may wander back to something, breathe it in and come to this moment, to this now. Regenerating every atom and cell of our body. Dissolving any pain you may still have. Feeling it getting smaller and smaller and smaller. like a cube of salt dissolving in water, melting until it becomes one with the water, the healing waters of life. Allow yourself to let go. Open yourself to the blessings that flow around you, blessings that are with you, of new life, new thinking, new feeling. Cutting away the threads of the past, the bands that tighten around us, obstructing the truth of who we are. You can imagine cutting them away, the great scissors of light, breaking free. That you may rise and fly in this great light. Now, in this great healing space, place in there anyone in your life, any family or friends, or any image that comes to you for their blessing, for their freedom. That the blessings may flow upon everyone that we know. The great awakening to love. Now feel this brilliance within you. Feel it solidified to hold you through the week, through every moment of the day. That whenever you encounter anything, you are solid in this state. Nothing can penetrate it. Connected to the earth, connected to the sky, connected to ourselves. No one can push us out of this unless we give away our power, unless we give ourselves away. Feel this strength, this moment of who you really are. a mighty tree, not fazed by any storm. But drawn up into the light and drawn into Mother Earth. Slowly, slowly feel yourself more physical. Feel your physical body, your hand, wherever it's placed, on your shoulder. And then when you're ready, you can begin to become more conscious, letting go. This simple application of our hands on our shoulder, both shoulders, and our hand and our middle finger, gives us the protection when we're exposed to things, even exposed to energy, people, whatever it may be, so that the true power within us is able to fill every space, to keep us whole and healthy. I wish you and your family peace, safety, and health. We'll be back next Wednesday, New York time at 2 p.m. If you would like to see any of our recordings, they're on the YouTube channel. I'm very grateful for you being here. May you feel this blessing that we all receive together today throughout every moment of your life. Until then, many blessings.